Do you hear that? Oh! Lads and ladies around the world, we're back with Genshin Impact. So smash like for more Genshin videos. Let's go back into the door and see what other adventures await. We do still have one more quest to do regarding the Archon quests. So if we just open up our quest logs here, we have this here, a fond farewell. So let's go finish this off, as a lot of you have been dying to see me finish off these Archon quests. You know, for now. I don't know if there's going to be any more Archon quests in Liyue, but I feel like we've done the main major quests in this game. So I'm excited to see what my boy Zhongli has to say to me after everything that has occurred here in Liyue. It's been incredible. So if you guys love Genshin Impact, be sure to support the channel by leaving a like. And of course, if you want to say thanks, there's a new thanks feature here on YouTube as well, where you can tip and all that good stuff as well. Anyway,
is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Yes, we're guests. Actually, no, we're not guests. We're mates. We're friends. We go way back now at this stage.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Zhongli went to the bank? Like, for what? He's got no money to put in the bank. Is he finally opening up an account?
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
I mean, I'm sure he's heard about the attack. I mean, I don't know who would miss that. But...
we had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Alright, good plan, Paimon. Let's do it. We're going to the bank. Hopefully he's taking out the money he owes me. Because we know. Oh, look, there's a chest here. I'll take this. I'll take all the goodies. Thanks very much.
This will do.
Hey, what are you two masked hooligans doing here? Eh? What's this about? Oh, you're just gonna give me the silent treatment now. What are we playing? Charades? Oh, good evening. This is the Northland Bank. What are you thinking about? I was just going back and forth in my mind a bit about. Usually I write to my family back home, but I recently have gained a pen pal. Hey! Well, your real pal just vanished. Where'd he go? Tell me about your pen pal. He's also a guard here at Northland Bank, but he's on duty during the day, while I'm on duty at night. Do tell the truth, I don't even know his name. Okay. One time accidentally left... Why is that skipping by itself? I am not pressing... What? Oh, I have it on autoplay. Small brain. Small brain. I could read between the lines and tell he was probably very lonely, so I thought it would be good to go along with it and help him in this way. But eventually writing to him also became a part of my life. I've even started looking forward to receiving his letters. You know, I just said hello. I didn't want your lifelong fucking lecture. Alright, let's just go in here. Let's enter the bank. Cutscene.
You call this cooperation between harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child.
Signora.
Besides,
wow.
Aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the harbingers?
Signora!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Oh, I'll never forget it, I tell ya. Signora, and your lovely dress, and your beautiful face. I'll never forget. Wait, isn't she the enemy? Totally lost myself there.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Okay, just breathe. Just breathe. So stay calm. Don't lose it. Don't lose your tits here now. Don't lose it. I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let it get to you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
Well, I didn't see you helping me back there.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Okay, fine.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'll show you awkward. Don't let me kick your ass again, child.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Oh, right. Zhongli. Zhongli tricked you.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child.
Whoa!
There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
Right, that entrance though.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
Zhongli, have you got something to tell us there?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
I want to try to say that. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. That really rolls off the tongue. Bit of a tongue twister, Paimon, don't you think? Alright, let's get serious, sorry. Whoa.
How sanctimonious.
All ye and your fancy words, Jesus. I mean, I did have my suspicions with Zhongli. Ha!
What? So you're the Lord of Chio?
Damn it, Zhongli, why didn't you tell us? I thought we were mates.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand. And why did you feign your death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yeah, you want to do some serious explaining there, Zhongli. We've been through a lot together now. Spit it out.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti.
Right, you're really old.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burnt down, didn't ya?
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for.
So we were just pawns in your game. Is that right, Zhongli? You take our money, you befriend us, and then you betray us. Just because you were out of a fucking job?
Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
Oh, child, will you sit in the corner and suck a lollipop or something? Jesus Christ, you're so moany.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
Oh my god, this lad's like a spiced little brat. If he doesn't hear the things he wants to hear, he just goes on a little bit of a tantrum. You've really embarrassed yourself this time, haven't you?
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Alright, okay.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
The Tsaritsa?
Come, child.
Yeah, come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Oh yeah, you'll come back around, don't you worry.
Do as you wish.
God damn, she's a specimen, isn't she? Wow.
Now
I
then.
mean, she's the enemy.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you, please.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
So that's it then. That's just where we call it quits then, is it, Zhongli? About that money you owe me.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once. So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo-Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Ugh, you're so petty.
Yeah, I know, isn't he? Finally, we can agree on something. Anyway, Zhongli, it was nice knowing you. It's great to know that you're a god and all that, but since you're a god, like, doesn't that mean, like, you can just make money appear? Do you want to make some money appear there now? Just enough to pay me back. Because you owe me money. So, we found out after the dust settles, what?
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
What's going on?
The star of the show is fake. We've spent so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
Alright, so I was saying, we just figured out that, that Zhongli is indeed the Geo-Archon. He's a god. So, that's great to know. There's still so much more to the Liyue quest. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I do apologize for anybody that was kind of, I don't know, they got blue-balled when I ended it, the last episode where I ended it. But I felt like it was a perfect place to end it, you know? It was just so epic. But, let's continue this.
Time to go.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
Hey, why did they call you big-footed Daijio, eh? What's the story with that? Your foot looks small. Actually, his feet are bigger than yours. Let's continue this combo.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
I might know a thing or two. Do you want me to tell you? Might cost you.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything.
I said I might know a thing or two if you want me to be included in the conversation. No? Okay, I'll just stand here and stare for a little while longer then.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Yes, his name Child.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Alright, I swear I wasn't eavesdropping in that conversation at all. Right, let's go to the next place. Alright, let's eavesdrop over here. Let's be a little bit conspicuous this time. Okay, I guess I can't.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident
Hey, how
with
we
Rex
doing?
Lapis,
Hey, don't be
too.
shoving me, you dickhead.
Do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
I've got powers too. I can show you.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Okay, let's go and listen to what he has to say.
Hear ye all! The Chising's words.
Okay, get on with it. We're ready. We're not standing here looking at you because you're pretty or anything.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
Well, basically, they said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. And they said Rex Lapis died because of divine trial.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Yeah.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Jesus, do you know what, Paimon? I think you've hit the bullseye this time.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
Hey, Keqing! Hey, Ningguang! How's it going? You remember me?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous.
It's the flirty lady.
But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
I think she might be. She may have been offended by that Coco Goat comment earlier. We'll see what happens next, Paimon.
Traveler.
Hey, cha-ching! How you doing?
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
I mean, you could say that.
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
My price? Well, if you could just reimburse me for the amount of money I spent on Zhongli, that'd be great. That'll do, sure. Because it's a lot.
Whoa.
Paimon, don't get excited. Oh, hey! Hello there.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
I spoke! I said words! I said words! Well, not me, him! He said words, this lad! He actually spoke! What? Whoa, people are vanishing. Hello there, lovely ladies. How you doing? My name is Katahara. First name Katahara, last name Kazaha. How's things?
Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless?
Totally selfless. Ask Zhongli. He knows a lot about how selfless I can be.
If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Hey, Coco God. Who's going? I mean, Ganyu. How are you?
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, I don't think so.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
So now we're gonna head over here and we're gonna speak to Zhongli. Chickens! Oh, Zhongli, you let the chickens go. Oh, God damn it! It would have been me dinner tomorrow.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Yeah, show yourself. The people demand to see it. They deserve to see it.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
Alright, okay. That's probably where you can pay us back.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
No, he can't. He's got no money.
You're right. I do lack the Mora.
See? You've been this way this entire time. But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Since I've chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Or you can make all the money you owe me. That'd be great. I think you owe a child some money as well. Just make some money. You'd make my life easier.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Right. Okay. I see. I see.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
That is exactly what he was doing. Well done, Paimon.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Well, it's true, Zhongli. You need to hear the truth, don't you?
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
Well, you definitely shared a lot of knowledge and memories and foresight with me on our journey. Too much so. Doesn't pay my bills, though!
Could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
Ah, sure, it was a fine journey, so it was.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
And, who's the god who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball.
Ah!
And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
Oh my god.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Wow. The Inazuma Shogunate.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Visions?
Paimon, stop copying what I'm saying.
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
Right.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Damn, she's a tough one.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
Right.
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heaven?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
About that Mora you owe me.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat?
Not the Mora I was talking about, but we'll start there.
Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish, but the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Paimon, relax, okay? Relax.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Chising to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Paimon, you're hilarious.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
You don't seem to have too many of those, Zhongli, do you?
It's a shame.
Didn't think so.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial.
That was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Chising were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
No, first time I'm hearing of it anyway.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
No, I think you've bored me enough. I mean, I think we've chatted enough. Thanks, Zhongli.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Okay. Yo! Chapter 1, Act 3 complete. A new start approaches. Yay! Okay, so we've actually completed that now, so I'm actually very, very happy about that. So, we have completed the Archon quests in Liyue, and we are coming so close to starting our Inazuma quests now, which is amazing. So I'm really, really excited about that. Anyway, See you later, Zhongli! Ah! I believe there is a story quest that people want me to do. Now, I don't know if I have that quest, but let's go check. We have our commissions to do. I haven't done commissions in a while. This is our next story quest, is Another Day as an Outrider. Find Amber. Okay, we probably need to continue the story quest. Okay, so we've officially completed the Liyue Archon quest, which is so great. And it gets me so excited now because we're getting so close to the Inazuma stuff. Now, I think what I'm going to do is schedule a Genshin Impact stream where you guys and gals out there can tune in online live with me, and you guys can help me grind and level up my characters. I think that's going to be best because I'd like to do that, you know, off camera when I'm chilling, but I think it's best to do it with you guys guiding me because I struggle a little bit when it comes to ascending my characters because I'm not entirely sure where to go and all that stuff unless I look up guides. But I think it'd be more interactive of an experience for you guys at home watching if we schedule a stream for Genshin. Anyway, Amber, it's been a minute. I've been in Liyue doing some stuff. How are you?
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out, you know. How you been?
Hi, Amber.
So something has come up, just to let you know.
Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Yeah.
Who? He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
Yeah, you got a boyfriend you're not telling us about.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yeah, don't act dumb with us. We know everything.
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon?
She is quite fond of them mushrooms, alright.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Look at it. Your cheeks are getting red. You're getting all embarrassed.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Paimon, you know what color they are. They're bloody green.
Purple.
I mean purple. Shite, I've been eating the green ones.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day.
A couple? You had about 7, Paimon. 7!
But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy.
Yeah, you are.
Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lies!
But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently.
Really?
In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge.
Okay.
If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Ah, yeah, sure, why not?
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way now. Alright then. Right, so it's great to go back to doing like the story related quests. Going back to see Amber again, because I feel like it's been forever since I've been in Mondstadt. And I really love Mondstadt. You guys remember my reaction to Mondstadt first. It's such a beautiful place, and Liyue obviously topped that with size and just how built up the area is. But Mondstadt, there's something so charming about Mondstadt. Amber, you're really fast. How did you get here so quickly? Jesus.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
Oh my god, it's the bokoblins. I mean, they're not bokoblins. What am I talking about?
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilichurls attacking the carts after all.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. Hilichurls.
Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out.
Let's do it. Ha ha! Katahara's here. Coming to the rescue.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here.
Oh yeah. You like that? How's this? Yeah.
Bless you.
Hey, no problem. Don't mention it. I set the place on fire, but look, it's grand. At least they're gone.
Piece of cake.
So, the Hilichurls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the Hilichurls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Oh man, the wolves. Amber, you need to take control of your boyfriend.
Springvale? That's crazy.
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the Hilichurls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Alright, let's continue.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
Poor lad.
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
Ah, Jesus. Really? Come on, dude, get up. It's just embarrassing.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh?
Right.
Let's investigate the area again.
Yeah. Hopkins, you're not so marvelous now, are you? Oh, something here. What's this?
These claw marks.
Are huge.
From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be...
What?
Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
Paimon, do you even know what a wolf looks like?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
Well, you know, I've played my fair share of Breath of the Wild and I've had my run-ins, I tell you. Oh, what's this? Some pottery? Wow, giant carrot! And radish. This side, over here. Over here! Woo! Out of the way, Pepe!
This is a wolf's tooth.
It is, and it's all shiny and yellow.
He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps it's a calcium deficiency.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
It is, isn't it? It's all a bit suspicious now, I'm not gonna lie. Ha! What'd you find there, Amber? There's fur with something stuck on it.
Fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
Could be from your boyfriend.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
Is that a seed?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed.
There's nothing in your hand.
The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
Wolvendom? Clever.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
You do that. Let's head over. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this particular story quest has a major impact on the story, but it's been a while since seeing Amber, so it's kind of cool to have her back. Oh, look!
How is your investigation coming along?
Hopkins, you managed to stand after all. Jesus. You're a bit suspicious, Hopkins. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're up to something.
What? You're standing!
Yeah, he's fine.
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell.
You were lying on the ground. I wouldn't say depths of hell now or anything.
So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
Yeah, excuse me. Don't let me come at you. I'll put you to the ground with me fist, I will.
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, like trip and fall over again.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye to you too, you dickhead.
It's awful. It really is.
Hey, Draft. Cut your shit. What's going on?
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
I agree.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Yeah, leave it to us. We got this.
Off to Wolvendom we go.
Jesus, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Suppose we can travel there. Fast travel, I mean. I'd be lost without it in video games these days. So, oh, look! We caught her in the act, Paimon. She out here in the bushes shifting her boyfriend. Huh, Navi! Navi! Oh, hey, sorry to drop by. How's it going?
Who's there?
It's me. You remember me?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
Yeah. So, bit of context. I know you probably haven't seen me stumble upon Razor, but I actually stumbled upon Razor in my spare time off camera. So I've already been introduced to this character on all that good stuff. So, in case you're wondering, that's why it's not in any of the previous episodes.
You are also Knight?
Hey, you know her.
So, you don't know each other after all?
The red one, Bernie girl? Isn't that who you were referring to?
No. This girl also red, but not so Bernie like other girl.
Oh. Alright, so I see you're cheating on Amber then. I can't let you do that, I'm afraid. She's me friend.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Alright, you actually don't know each other. Right, never mind.
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Uh-oh. So, where are we going? Oh, okay, we're going this way. Quick, hide!
Blood droplets.
Uh-oh.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Right.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
Oh, you know a lot about gibberish, wouldn't you, Paimon?
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who?
Who's he?
Yeah.
Guardian of this land.
Who?
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Alright, wolf boy, lead the way.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence.
He's already gone.
Yeah, look at him go. He's quick, isn't he? Oh, we're going up here. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of stamina here real quick. Okay, mate. What are you doing? Go away, will you? What? It's a wolf!
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
Oh no, Wolfie.
How terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
Amber, can't you see? He's mourning here.
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Oh, some black wolves.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Okay. Well, let's go then. Chest! Ah, bollocks! Go away with that, will you?
Time for retribution!
Give me chest. Thank you. I take.
We'll need more where that came from.
What's this?
Whoa. Massive claw marks.
So huge!
Jeez, what the heck? Who done that? Hey, what's the story here? This looks like a battlefield. I think we should leave. Where are we? Where are we, Paimon?
Help me. Collect these.
Collect what?
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
Because she likes reading books, Paimon. Okay? Not all of us are lazy. Like you. And me.
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Okay.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Let's fetch the seeds then. It turns out I actually had some in my pocket there.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Now.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
Uh-oh.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Yeah, so what?
Huh?
Hey. It's us. We're friends.
So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans.
Oh, shut up, Hopkins.
They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
What?
This is no offering to Boreas.
What the hell is that?
Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Oh no! Oh. What? Oh hey!
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor.
Let's go!
Not tame my fury.
Oh!
You must clear their name with your sword.
Ah! It's okay.
Show me what your humans have taught you.
Whoa! Whoa! All right. Well, I've got a Diluc, and he's really strong. Ow! Yeah. Hey that. Oh yeah. Nope. Not getting me with that. Whoa! Ow! Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Everybody,
Bennett time.
Out of the way!
Yeah. Diluc. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, taste it. I was not expecting this. Dude, what is this wolf? What do you want from me? Oh god, oh god. Bennett, Bennett, need you. I need Bennett. Whoa, why is this place so icy? Jeez. Whoa! What the heck? That was crazy. Whoa, look at him, look at him, look at him. No! You missed. Whoa! You missed again.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Is that all you've got time for? Retribution!
Oh, this is not gonna do nothing. Oh god. Oh god.
Adventure time.
Uh-oh. Whoa, what the freak? Razor! Oh, I love Razor. I need to use Razor. I actually do have Razor in my roster. Please calm down.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone.
But he is a wolf.
And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Whoa, that was so cool. I was not expecting that from this mission.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Aw, he feels like he's been just banished.
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf.
Oh, Razor.
Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Razor. Wow, that was cool. That was actually awesome. What is that? Oh, it's a trial. Okay, so I guess that means we can actually fight the wolf. Well, that was so cool. Isn't that cool? Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that is going to be it for today's episode of Genshin Impact. I hope you all enjoyed. As you can see, we had fully completed the Liyue Archon quests, and we've managed to do another story quest in this game as well with Amber and Razor and that whole thing, which is amazing. Now, in the next episode, I'm probably going to do the Dainsleif thing that's in like the other story quests thingy section. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is, and then I am going to schedule a stream where you guys can get involved and help me grind and level up my characters as we get so close to Inazuma. So it's going to be really exciting. So I hope you're all excited about that just as much as I am. I'm trying to play this game as much as I can, but you know, time isn't really there to play it every day. I wish I could, but I am doing multiple different series on the channel. I'm trying to cover big franchises at this current moment, and I'm trying to get all that stuff out there because this is a variety channel. We don't stick to one thing here. We like trying out loads of different things, and I love the community that we have built because of that. So thank you so much for being here, Genshin community. You guys are awesome, and the support is always amazing with you guys as well. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please do me a solid, leave a like on it. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you're brand new here, help me get to 350,000 subscribers by subscribing to the YouTube channel. And like I said earlier, if you're feeling generous and you want to support me even more, there is a new thanks feature where you can tip the creator. So whatever you can do there, that'd be great as well. And if you want to see the live stream experience, twitch.tv/Deebeegeek, that's the place to go. We'll hang out. I'll schedule a stream for you guys possibly next week, so do not miss that, and make sure you turn on notification bells and all that good stuff to get notified about everything. Anyway, lads and ladies, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Genshin Impact video. See you later, dudes!